was kind of an innocent hockey play, no different than a lot of people bumping into me along the ice, but this particular day the skate blade found its way to my jugular. And yeah, from then it was a bit of pandemonium, seeing the players on my team yelling for help and me putting my hand there in pain and just seeing the blood squirt out. It all happened pretty quick, that's for sure. Ironically, I'd watched the Clint Malarchuk YouTube scene about a week prior, so when it happened I had a pretty good idea of where it was happening and how severe it was from how much blood I was losing. So I was still sitting in my butterfly, so losing a lot of blood at that point, so laid down on the ice, which stopped the blood flowing as quickly. A teammate came over, being one of my religious friends, and held my hand and started to pray a little bit, and there were some of my teammates around me, and basically I told him to tell my family that I loved them if I didn't make it through, and from then I was gone for a while, and yeah, luckily the trainer was out with the towel on my neck and the paramedic shortly after.
Yeah, he came to us. He was a donor, and I think he was just it was the right timing, and he wanted to kind of be able to tell his story and have other people kind of learn from his experience, and in the process, hopefully encourage a few more new donors to come out and donate, because that's what saved his life.
So I had considerable nerve damage, so it cut some of the nerves that run from your spine to your arm, so I wasn't able to lift my arm for about a year and a bit. So lots of physiotherapy, obviously a lot of psychological therapy as well, just trying to get back into it. But great teammates, great friends, going to school full-time as well. So luckily, slowly but surely, the nerves grew back to where they should be, and yeah, I was able to come back and play hockey again.
But he seems to see it as a positive experience, where he's grateful for being here, and so I think he's kind of turned that into how he lives his life and how he wanted to share it with others and just say, you know what, I've turned this into a good thing, maybe you can too by donating blood.
I'm with the Peacock Sheridan Group, which is a specialized financial planning company here in Kelowna, and yeah, we thought what a great way to try to get some more people out, use my story not just with the hockey community but with Kelowna at large, and challenge some businesses to adopt a day, whether they're first-time donors or people who've been donating along the way, and raise awareness for how much blood is actually needed.
They're challenging other companies to come in and take another day, so them to bring, to reach out to their network and take a day in the clinic. And it's just a way for us to build our network and to say, you know what, you've heard his story and maybe your team can help. And it doesn't matter if it's 3 people, 5 people, whatever the group size is you can come in and make a difference. And so I think that was the idea around it, is we said, how can we get more people involved? And that was his way of we kind of came up with the idea together. So it was awesome. We do have an aging donor base, and so every year in Canada we do need 100,000 new donors. And so things like this, where Kurt is reaching out to his network or other companies are reaching out to their network, helps to spread the word, because often people say that they would donate but they've never been asked. And so it's a way for us to say, we're asking.
A perfect example of it, a healthy 21-year-old student athlete would never think I needed blood. And yeah, it's in those vulnerable moments where you really are thankful for people looking out for you, and no different in Kelowna. There's no more direct way you can support your own community than giving blood.